We're not even fighting him in his Mobius form. Okay, something to do with chain attacks unlocked. What just happened? What just happened? Yorin is alive. I mean, let's just address that. Yorin is alive in his console J, which sort of confirms my suspicion that all of their letters sync up with what their actual names are in a way. I'm guessing that won't matter most of the time, but you know. I don't know how Yorin is alive. We haven't seen enough flashbacks. I thought Yorin was going to be like an endgame person. I thought Yorin was the guy who looks like Noah even. Wow. I was not expecting him to show up here. I thought this was Tyon's moment. Nope, it's the Kevis lot. Specifically Lanz as well. Considering we thought Yorin sacrificed himself to save Lanz. This is crazy. Okay, let's just look at the tutorial. So we have now unlocked Ouroboros orders. Wow, a lot has happened in the last 10 minutes. Okay, sure. Oh, okay, so he's got his sort of mage weapon, which is cool, but it's now got more to it. Kind of looks like a flail as well, this one. That's pretty cool. Alright, well let's try this, because this is cool. So this is Senna's. I like the hair extension. Oh no, is that a tail or a hairpiece? Like the hair extension, yeah. I'll have a look at all these Ouroboroses in detail at a later point. Let's try it. Is everyone ready? Just about. Okay, so this mixes it up a bit because now I have to think about the actual characters to be able to build up an Ouroboros. Mwamba is coming back. Yeah, we need console M for Mwamba. Oh, can you imagine? I would lose my mind. I would lose my mind if Mwamba came back. Bravo. Reactivation. Grand design. Greatly increases damage ratio and fully heals all allies. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. And look at that, 4 Bravos in a row. I'm happy with myself for that. I did well. 3 characters spare too. Right, so it basically gives you a guarantee to get amazing almost. Because you need... oh, sorry, Senna's on 105. Jeez, this is overpowered. I mean, I say overpowered, it's not. It's just very strong. And then... look at that. 229%. My highest percentage so far in a chain attack. And then the huge rock attack. And then they're both going to use a move at the same time. Ah, look at all this. Back into the chain attack mode, use unis a bit. 397k. Oh my goodness. Imagine doing that. Imagine doing that with Gray's damage multiplier. Jeez, this game is nuts. Yorin is creeping me out, man. Why is he floating like that? You're a child. Why is Yorin like this? I'm so thrown off by this. Like, I would never have expected it. That will do. Goodness. That was really cool.
Did you get a good taste?
Hell yeah, we did.
Of my elation?
Oh no, of our Ouroboros, mate. That was insane.
Cut the crap! What are you droning on about? I don't buy it.
Yeah, this has got a...
I refuse to believe you're him. You aren't our Yorin. Yorin saved our lives.
Did? What happened? Is this like a... I don't even know. I don't even know. What's happening here, game? Explain. So it was when Agnes invaded this colony during this event. This was where Ethel saved them, of course, as well. Those 4 got separated. What happened to the other guys back there? There's that kid. I keep forgetting his name. Garble, that's his name.
No
Thanks, game.
Look! Above!
Because Garble was kind of the child bully type character, but
Move it!
Lance!
We
what
can
happened?
take care of ourselves! Just go!
Yoren wasted no
Yoren.
time.
You
He
don't
can't be the
look-
same as Console J,
Come
right?
on.
There's got to be something going on there.
Yoren!
This has made it so much more complex. So it's not just old guys, the consoles. It's not just old guys. There's people like Yoren here too. This does mix it up a lot for me.
You hurt? Can you run?
Yeah, more or less.
Wow.
Yoren, why?
We should go.
Yeah.
We need to see if Yoren still has the mark on his shoulder. That might tell us a couple things. Right, and then this is...
Watch out!
So maybe he lived that? Is that what we're going with? Oh, this is crazy. Absolute crazy.
Yoren! 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 Yoren!
Oh. That doesn't look like blood. That was like that was a liquid. What was that? Censored blood? Okay,
You don't
thanks.
get it. You honestly don't
No, I
get it.
don't.
In that instant, I rose above you miserable fools by saving your worthless, piddling lives.
What is this moral high ground?
It was indescribable, Lance.
What?
Yoren.
Ah, wasn't this fun? I guess I'll call it a day here.
No, mate, we need answers.
Can't be hoarding all the fun for myself now. Gotta leave some for the next guy or gal.
Say what?
I should thank you, Lance. 'Cause I get to be like this now, and I owe it to you.
What does that mean?
Toodles.
Toodles? Don't toodles me, mister. Oh, and he's gone. Okay. Bruh. So what, do the consoles get to where they are by being good people? Yeah, or... Yes, it's a very pretty area game, I know, but you've just left me with a million questions. Great Court Falls. I think I need to lie down after that one. Oh, so many more questions. Oh, wow. I thought that the little console, because of course we've seen that console in early trailers, I thought it was just going to be another little shit that we just beat like the other one. That's all I thought there was to it. Like, there's always just like a, almost like a token, smaller, you know, member of the group that we beat. I thought it was just that. Nope, it's Yoren. It's not just a midget. Why? Why is he here? Okay, well sure, fine, okay. Soul linking, perfect, brilliant. This answers all my questions.
The Colony Lambda residential area. Do you think it's behind the waterfall?
That would be pretty.
Seems so. Let's stay alert.
Alright, well let's do that shortly. Colony Lambda. Dawn Hero Wizard. Steel rank. I think that's the first time I've had a steel rank. So we've got like what? Dirt, tin, steel, iron, silver, gold. What just happened? Actually, what just happened? So we've got Noah's, Mio's. Mio's is kind of cool. Unis, Tions, Lands, and Senna.
I got a new trick up my sleeve. I got a new trick
Got
up
a
my
new trick
sleeve.
up her sleeve.
I got a new trick
She's
up
got a
my
new trick
sleeve.
up her sleeve.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
She has a new trick up her sleeve. Okay.
I got a new trick up my sleeve. I got a new
I think
trick
she
up
has
my
a new
sleeve.
trick up her sleeve. Goodness me. Did our warning level go up from that? I think it did. Interesting how it didn't show it on the screen. Like that we destroyed the flame clock. And our warning level did go up, but again it didn't tell us in the cutscene. Look at this. Colony Lander upside down. Massive waterfall, tropical area. Really nice view. And then just, what is this? Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, everyone's dead. Well, that's really nice, isn't it? Or maybe they're just asleep. Because maybe that's how Yoren got the, what's it called? The mud forms from them. They're breathing. Okay, so I'm guessing that's what happened. Looks like they just passed out. Yeah, it's still cause for concern that there's, like, everyone in the colony is passed out. That's... It doesn't mean everything's okay. I'm guessing Yoren must have used his power to make everyone pass out so he could get their mud forms. Yoren still being there blows my mind. Ugh. Anyway. Oh, this is interesting. We're playing as Tyon solo. That's pretty neat. Okay. Assuming these are all NPCs we'll be able to talk to once they are alive. Man, this is a real shake-up though. Yoren, yeah, that's going to be playing on Lanz's mind for a while, huh? What is the deal with that? Why was Yoren alive, in child form, and, like, hateful? What's happened? Now everyone who we think is dead is going to be like that, huh? We still don't know what happened to Garvel. He's probably out cold too, no? Commander Izzard! Yeah, sure enough. It's good to see you. Unconscious. Man, that whole sequence earlier was still so crazy.
Tyon?
I guess we got to recount it all to him. There you go.
So that's what happened. I'm sorry. I don't remember a thing. Except for that console silhouette.
Mm.
Did I say anything to you?
Nah.
I didn't say something hurtful, did I?
Oh no. Yeah, you did.
Not at all. You were your usual self, Commander.
We're actually gonna lie to him.
Our pride and joy. The same as always.
Okay.
Tyon.
I see. I'm sorry.
Is that?
Nimue. She always cared so much about you. You possess an acuity that sets you apart. You'll be an elite, head and shoulders above the likes of us. Nimue, she wouldn't stop going on about
Nimue
you.
has such a cool design, man. I'm so upset that she's dead.
So someone called you a coward? Nonsense. Considerate's what you are. Perhaps to a fault. You heeded a comrade's opinion. Isn't that right? Here's another thing she mentioned. That if you let us, if we could gain victory through your kindness, she'd have loved to see it.
Such a cool design. I'm sorry, she's got maybe my favorite design in the game. Or is she dead?
It should be yours to carry.
That's annoying.
And if you keep it safe, someday, I'd like you to go visit her.
How can I?
Visit? Like her grave?
At the Cadencia frontier, beyond the Far Lane Underpass, there's a place where sophronias bloom. Nimue always loved their flowers.
Oh, she wasn't
And
buried.
one of them was especially
That's not how
brilliant.
they work in this.
I'd like you to bury it
But, yeah. The memory makes sense.
Oh,
That'll show her, beyond all doubt, your victory through kindness.
Yeah, we can do that. It's probably on the way to where we're going anyway. How's Commander Izzard? Sounds like he's eager to jump back into work. I do wish he'd rest up first, but that's the kind of man he is. Good to hear he's feeling well at least. The other soldiers are waking up too. Very interesting. Someone should bring him up to speed, but we're just outsiders after all. This is your manor, right? You should do the honours and fill everyone in. That is being taken care of. Commander Izzard is going to get the colony troops back in line shortly. Okay, so sounds like it's fine for us to just walk around like normal then. Yeah. On that note, there's something I'd like to check. Tyon, will you come along? Huh? Sure, where are we going? Out of Colony Lander. Okay, what's up? Neat. So I guess that's his arc done. Colony 3 is still going, of course. Sorry, not Colony 3. Chapter 3 is still going, because it seems to last forever. But, feel like Izzard's arc is almost kind of done now, so is... I mean, it seems like Nimue's stuff is almost done too. I feel like with both him and Ethel, their, like, time in the spotlight has lasted a very short amount, you know? Like, Ethel, we beat first try, had, like, one flashback memory of her, and that's really... We beat not even Izzard, we beat Clone Izzard. And then he's just like, okay, cool. Again, I don't think it's a bad thing. I feel it's just very surprisingly short-lived compared to what I expected. Anyway, though, we got another Agnes colony taken care of, sort of. Okay, well that's everyone in the colony talked to. I don't really think there's much I can do apart from story. Yeah.
what are you going to do outside?
Oh, you know, Noah said he was gonna do his thing, so...
That doesn't make any sense. Do his thing? But yeah, this area is actually much more manageable than I thought, because although there's like, you know, of course a ton of area over here still to do, this was much quicker than expected, which is very good. That's really cool, actually. I think that might be only when it's raining, I'm not entirely sure, but having the waterfall go over the base is a very cool sort of bit of imagery. The upside down Varanus is really cool too. Ah, that's what they meant by do their thing, okay.
They were literal clods, man. Nobody's actually died. Who are you doing that for? Land's got no tact. Do too. Is about atoning.
Riku, We're just saying there.
Why are we seeing them off? I know they were only hollow vessels, but ultimately, we chose to fight and kill them.
I guess.
And nothing can change that fact.
Yeah.
Even if there's no one to actually see off, we have to atone for that.
Sure.
In nutshell,
Oh, I see.
atonement.
I'm learning more about Noah's character there. That's cool.
Hey, is his dad okay with this? It's kinda...
Yeah, he doesn't mind.
alright. Guess you're all weirdos.
Yeah.
Still, kinda strange. I wonder when it all started.
I couldn't tell you exactly when, but I would surmise it started out as a kind of process for the upkeep of the world.
Sounds like a crazy kind of process. This is all going way over my head.
Quite simple, actually. It gives a sense of security, lets you think your dead friends are looking out for you from above, alleviating feelings of guilt and of loss. That's how I understand it.
I wonder
Yeah, okay, but ain't there plenty of people who don't care
if there's
about
like a
that?
deeper reason behind it. Like kind of the giving Bionis back to
What
the
matters
ether
is
type
that
stuff.
it is there. You don't need to pay attention. You don't need to do anything. But the way it is designed, if you think about it, it just works.
Probably not.
We are told our life is born from the Queen, and to the Queen
Yeah,
it
that
returns.
sounds like the Bionis, alright.
However, that's only if you make it to your homecoming. But what of the others? What of those who fall on the battlefield? Nobody knows. Where do they go? Seeing motes rise into the sky serves to dispel any unease. You end up believing, well, they're going somewhere.
But where is somewhere? The Queen's place?
Maybe somewhere
No
else.
clue.
You what, mate? That's kind of non-committal
I
for
think
you.
it could be like the
Disappointed.
console's base
Nah, not fussed.
or something. Maybe that's happening. Cooking. Don't they know the bonuses don't work? It's glitched. Not too hot.
You lot, why are you making that stuff out here? Colony's got a perfectly good kitchen.
Imagine the humidity there, by the way, can I just say?
Out of commission, apparently. Somebody made a real mess of the place. Hold on a sec.
Sorry, Mia.
If we hadn't done what we did, chances are we would have all been dead by now. That's why we...
It's all right. Everyone understands why. You were really brave, Senna.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Nope.
Meh. This real thrill of travel. Excitement mounting. Huh. Seriously, Noppon can be a bit too easygoing.
Everyone deals with things in their own way.
Is that right? And why are you acting all normal? It was Yoren.
It was.
He looked just like his old self.
I suppose you think you're the reason for that, do you?
Of course he does.
In that case, I'm telling you to drop it right now. So Yoren turned up. That alone isn't so bad.
Course it is!
Figuring out why it happened. That's what we should do.
What do you mean, why it happened?
The reason we became Ouroboros. The reason the world looks like this.
What do you mean the reason the world looks like this?
It's all connected. I'm sure
What
of it.
about the world looks different to you?
Or maybe you just want it that way.
Better than being stuck in the past.
I won't. I can't. I'll never snuffing forget.
The reason the world looks like this. Surely it looks the same as what they expect, no?
There shouldn't be any life in those bodies, but the moats still rose. So that means I knew it.
That's a good point, actually. Why were there moats?
The dead don't think anything. They don't speak. But survivors speak for them, to celebrate their life and death.
Is that officer from before?
That's why I'm here.
This is so interesting. Wow, I guess this is what happens when you don't spend like 3 days in a row just exploring the Dinar Desert and Ruby Flats. So what exactly is the deal with the moats? Since they came from the mud. I think they're probably being used as a power source to create more people.
Lance, we are still alive.
There's so much to this, man. My brain is not ready for this.
It ain't like you to sulk like
Still
this.
loving all the character.
Piss off.
Now I bust your
Loving all
chops.
the character interactions, by the way.
Maybe not, but I'm getting warmer.
Uni, for spark's sake, read the room.
Hard pass. Look, Lance, I was there too.
You are.
No one's asking you to forget. No one's just saying, move on.
Ah, Noah. He's always a step ahead, eh?
It's like what Lan said before to Tyre.
You know
You
he's
just gotta
an
keep
officer.
going.
He's closer to it all than we
We'll
are.
find out at that point.
To the ones who are gone.
Being left, it ain't easy.
I know. Still, I don't want to disappear.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Not like we can afford to go just yet.
I'm trying to big brain this and see if I can sort of work some things out, but it's not happening yet. The line that's sticking with me is why the world is like this. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it or misinterpreting. But those annihilation events and the stuff from Chapter 1 is still playing on my mind. What's this? Oh man, he's going for it. Is that Garble? Because he's got wings? Probably not.
Commander, fight the
No, okay.
I'll kill you!
Who is that?
He had 2 months to go! And you mutters killed him!
Okay, never mind, probably not. Ah. She was just shot.
Sea Guy, forgive me.
Right, so once they die, the clock in their eyes runs out.
All dead, all done. Ah, did you hear those dulcet death throes, though? See, Guy, forgive me. Forgive what? Why is she apologizing? Ugh, humans!
Such useless pawns.
So I win then.
What is this? This is some Hunger Games shit. Playing it like chess. Is that what's happening when they win? Flame
Nauseating.
clock in their eyes?
Might we
No.
infer from that?
And it's Noah. I mean,
Is there naught here but these vulgar pleasures?
they're not trying to hide it.
Huh.
No idea who
I
this
see
guy
why
is,
you
though.
would feel that way. But you have not the luxury.
Say what you mean.
Pleasures and sorrows.
So many questions.
Meetings and partings. Their roots are the same. Tolerance of existence is at the heart of them all.
You want me to frolic with them?
You shall find there's no such thing as luxury in this world. Everything buds from but a single thought. That you yourself are here is proof definite thereof.
What?
You need not understand.
I don't understand, buddy.
You can simply remain as you are. That is enough.
So, is Noah like a console N that lost his memories and was put back into here? What is happening, man? There's yarn and there's the pieces and the chess and the wars and the particles and oh my god. Welcome to Xenoblade. And that is the end of chapter 3. We did it. Oh my god, so many questions. So many questions already. Well, we did it. God. Wow, I was not expecting all this today, to be honest. I genuinely thought we would spend the whole day exploring Araya. Like, I'm not even kidding. So it looks like Mio is on her next page now. That doesn't bode well for us. God, my brain is melting.